Hey folks, Colin Gray here from thepodcasthost.com and alitu.com, and today I want to talk to you about this beautiful microphone, the Samson Q2U. And the main thing I want to tell you about is how flexible it is, how many things it can do, and I'm going to show you as many ways as I've used it in just a few minutes. So all the different ways you can use this microphone, the Samson Q2U. So first one, I've used this a lot for, well actually no, first one, isn't it right now? This is plugged into my mixer. So the Samson Q2U is actually our in-studio mic. We use it for recording standard in-studio podcasts, video recordings like this, and the Q2U is currently plugged right into our Yamaha MG10 mixer, and that goes into the iMac Mini. So we're recording this through a webcam, through the Q2U, mixer, Mac Mini, and that's our recording process. If we're recording a podcast, the Q2U actually goes into our Yamaha MG10 mixer and directly out into Zoom H5. So this is actually the Zoom H6 box, but the Zoom H5 is the one that's plugged into the mixer right now. So we use the Q2U in a professional studio setup. So that would be the first use. Next use is one of the reasons why the Q2U is so flexible is the fact that it has USB on the bottom. So it is XLR, and right now it's plugged in via XLR to the mixer, so it can go in a pro setup, but it can also do USB. So I can plug this straight into my laptop and just do a really simple recording, solo recording into my laptop, no worries at all. Equally, I can also use it USB for Skype calls or Zoom calls or anything online. So I can do interviews with this, just really simply out and about on the road. I can have my Q2U with me, a USB cable into the laptop, and I can do a Skype call really easily. Now, the other way you can use USB, what I've done quite a lot, especially at events, is to actually plug this into my iPad. So with the iPad, you've obviously got the lightning connector on the bottom, but you can get a camera adapter. It's for plugging in cameras usually with USB. So it adapts it basically lightning to USB, and usually you would plug in your camera to put pictures on, but you can equally plug in a microphone with the same adapter. And what I tend to do is if I'm at an event, I want to live broadcast that event or just make recordings at that event, I'll have the Spreaker recording app on my iPad, speaker recording app in front of me, Q2U in my hand, and I'm interviewing somebody like this at the event. Q2U is great for that because of the USB recording function. It can go straight into a tool like the iPad or even your phone. I could put it into my Android phone as well. Equally, I can do that same out and about setup with the Q2U with XLR by plugging it into a good recorder, again, like a Zoom. So the H5 that I've got sitting in front of me, or the H6 that you'll find here, that can take a Q2U via XLR cable really simply. Okay, that's Q2U, XLR, USB. That's all the different ways I've used it. I'm sure there are many other ways you can use it as well, whether it's handheld, whether it's mounted on an arm like this, a boom arm like this, whether it's on the stand you tend to get with the Q2U in the package. There's a little stand, gets on the table right in front of you. It's a great mic, great quality. I mean, it's not even that expensive, only about £60, maybe $90, $100. In fact, I think it's less than that in dollars. We tend to get kind of ripped on the exchange rate, but really recommend it. Great mic, really flexible. You can use it for all sorts of different uses. Hope that was helpful to you. Colin Gray, again, at thepodcasthost.com. If you want to see all of our other equipment reviews, you can read about the Q2U there. If you just go to equipment in the menu at the top, or anything else about podcasting. And equally, if you want to check out our new tool, our app, alitu.com, alitu.com. It's an app that takes your raw audio, polishes it up, adds your branding, and publishes it for you, as well as helping you to do editing and production if you so choose. So go over to alitu.com, alitu.com, and you'll find you can get a free trial there. Okay, thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next video.